Hello everybody, this is Marshall and thank you for watching, and for those who are new, welcome to The Process. And this is my lovely, handsome, and adorable husband, Vito.
What up? Let's go.
Is kissing a sin before marriage?
Give all that tone.
Is it okay
Give her them
before
lips.
marriage? Is it wise
Bring it to me.
before marriage?
Bring it to me. Give it to me. Give me all of that. Kiss
Give it to me what you say. Give
Kiss
it
it.
to me what you say. Give it to me.
Kiss.
Give it to me. All right. First of all, let's just answer the first question.
Yes.
Is kissing a sin?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to say no,
Yes.
it is not a sin to kiss before marriage.
You didn't. God put that in the commandments.
Thou shalt not kiss.
Thou shalt not
before
kiss
marriage.
before marriage. He put it in the commandments. He told Moses that.
Anyway, so
Moses.
that will answer that question. No, it's not a sin.
It's not a sin.
Is it okay and is it wise? That's the question.
But you normally would say, however.
However, comma. However, comma, you really have to know yourself.
Yes.
You have to know what your flesh can take and what it cannot take.
Oh, that flesh.
Once upon
on.
a time,
Say
when
it.
we were recording,
Yes.
we had not kissed yet.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, I was in Washington.
Yes.
And you guys seen the video in regards to me thinking I was getting ready to go to Baltimore and all that. End up going to Washington for a vacation.
Yes.
Well, I remember talking to Vito,
A vital.
and Vito decided to tell me
Yes,
that
I
he
am.
wants a kiss when I get back.
Yes.
Now, mind you, we have not yet kissed yet since we have been courting.
That's right.
How long have we been courting before we kissed, babe? Do you remember?
Okay,
'Cause
hold
that-
on.
I don't
Wait,
remember.
hold on. June. And I think it was in July. It was in July.
Since we talking about kissing.
Yeah, give me some of that too.
So
It was in July.
So we started courting in June, and we didn't kiss until a month later.
Yeah.
Y'all, let me tell you, I had not kissed anybody for 10 years before him.
Yes.
So when he told me that, I promise you, my heart started beating.
Yeah, because I was going to put it on.
I was scared. He was talking about how passionate he kissed.
Yes, these lips
And I
finna
was
get
like,
her.
oh my God. Now, mind you, I had been seeing his lips, and I was like, dang, he got some sexy lips.
I got some big lips.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. So I was talking to my friend. I was like, listen, he talking about he want to kiss when we get back. Can we
What she was saying? She was laughing?
Yeah. She was talking about, you scared? You scared? Say you scared. Say you scared. I was like, I'm scared. I said, I'm scared. So the whole time traveling back from
Yes.
Washington, I'm thinking, oh my God, this man want to kiss.
I told her.
This man want to kiss. I don't even know if I know how to kiss anymore. So I wasn't even thinking about what it was going to do to me. I'm thinking about, am I going to be able to still give, tongue action? You know what I'm saying?
You were thinking of tongue.
Yeah, I was thinking about how I'm going to kiss you because I didn't know how.
With your nasty
with my
self.
nasty
I
self.
wasn't
No, you were
about
talking
no
nasty.
tongue.
You were talking about
I was just
tongue.
going to give it to you.
Give it to me, what you say. Finally, fast forward, we got to the house.
Yeah.
And he was like, you home? I'm like, yeah. So as he coming to the house, I'm like, oh God, I'm praying, Jesus help me. I was like, maybe he'll change his mind. I was in the mirror like, okay, let me see how I do this. I'm practicing.
Wow.
I was like, this is crazy. I feel like a little
What you
girl.
was using to practice with?
My hands.
Oh.
I was like, girl, you crazy. Oh my God, you're gonna have to help me. So he came over, he rings the doorbell, and my heart starts.
We didn't kiss
pounding.
right then. When I walked in the door,
What we did?
We just hugged. We just hugged.
Y'all
but
know
we
my
didn't
mind.
kiss till later on that night when I was getting ready to leave to go back home, to go home.
And the whole time, I must be was probably thinking about it because I could.
Yeah, you probably was. Yeah. I can tell that you was kind of nervous. And she don't know I was nervous too because I didn't know how to kiss her. I was like, God, how do I kiss her? This is a totally different level of kiss because there is no motive or intent behind it.
Right, we're not trying to go.
We're not trying to
4, 5, 6, 7 bases.
Right. We're just talking about a simple, affectionate kiss. That's all. Because there's a difference between
we hadn't kissed yet in a whole
affectionate
month.
kiss and a lustful kiss.
Yeah.
You know. So this was not a lustful kiss. This was like the first time that we actually affectionate kiss one to another. So here I am because all the times that I used to kiss, it was always a lust kiss. You know, it's leading up to something.
It's about to go down.
Yes. So this time I already know it ain't about to go down. How do I kiss her
without disrespecting her?
Can you let me finish? Can I say it?
sorry.
Without disrespect. What's wrong with you? Golly. Without disrespecting her, and disrespecting God.
I'm finishing your sentences.
I know, but it's like you don't give me a chance to say it. You know, that's cute. But, so I was worried. I was like, okay, God, now you know that this is not going to go nowhere. Okay, but I know that it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, God, you come on now. We courting each other and we ain't going to never kiss until the wedding? Come on. That's crazy. You know, you're going to have some affection one to another. You know, that's how you build up that affection to each other. So I wanted to see how I was going to do it. Was I going to go to the right or was I going to go to the left? These are the things of what I was thinking. So I'm trying to go off of her lead too at the same time. So now, you want me to tell it? You want me to go ahead and tell it?
You can tell it.
All right, so here we go. Vito, we getting ready to leave. Yeah. Yeah, this is so funny. Okay, after I got up, I'm walking to the door. She walking to the door behind me, and you could tell the look on her face like, oh my God, it's finna happen. Her look, y'all, is nothing like what she's looking now. She was like it was like a worry. It was like a
I don't know.
It was like a scared look, like a scared look. Her scared look, she had a scared look like,
oh God.
Please don't let this joker want to kiss me. Not now. So I opened up the door, and you know how a man does. He opens up the door, and I turned around, and when I walked up to her, and I put my hand on her waist, and then you could see her. It's like she was programmed like a.
You said like a robot.
She was like a robot. I'm like. And I'm looking at her like, okay. Put my lips on her lips. And then we started to kiss, right? Check this out, y'all. We started to kiss, right? And I have my eyes closed. But all of a sudden, I open my eye. Hey, she go looking at me. She ain't looking at me. She just looking up like this. And I'm just looking at her like.
It scared him when he opened his eyes and saw me looking at him.
And then we stopped and we pulled back and we had a space between each other. And the way first of all, y'all, let me go back to this. This was funny too. You know how when two come together and they get ready to kiss and how they get ready to embrace each other and you just kind of hug each other and kiss? Well, she's standing like this. She getting her stand. I'm like, what's going on here? She's standing like she, like getting ready to, it wasn't a soft stand. It was like a hard stand. Like she had some walls up. You hear me? She had them walls up completely. But that job was so funny, y'all. She had her eyes open.
So after that kiss, there was a lesson learned.
What was the lesson?
We realized moving forward, we cannot tongue.
Right.
We realized after that moment,
right?
We knew then.
Yeah.
No, clitoria will wake up.
Right.
And we don't want Clitoria to wake up.
Whoever Clitoria is. Okay.
You know who Clitoria is, ladies.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know.
If Clitoria wakes up,
Yeah.
that's a no-no.
Yeah.
So I knew then, oh, she's waking up. Oh no. So we had to take out the tongue.
Yeah.
Take out the passionate.
It was just a kiss.
It was just a peck.
Yeah.
So it was like a.
Yeah, like a. Yeah.
That was it.
Remember, we were still trying to fill out how to kiss affectionately and not lustfully. So even with the tongue, it was that wasn't a good affectionate kiss.
No. But again, we tried it.
Right.
And then we knew then we didn't continue to do something we knew that's going to wake up Clitoria.
Yeah.
So we knew that, oh, no. And that's why I kept my eyes open. I realized.
And I asked her.
If I keep my eyes open,
right.
I'm not focused on what's going on and Clitoria won't wake up.
Yeah. I mean, she would, even in the course of our courtship, she always kept her eyes open. What person keep their eyes open when they kissing? And she just stood there like, I'm just looking at them.
But I closed my eyes after we said I do.
Right, absolutely.
And the rest is history.
I thought it was just funny because I would ask her, like, why you keep your eyes open while we kissing? And I would always mess with her. She's like, I do that for a reason. I said, well, okay.
So basically what we're trying to say is we're not telling you no, it's not a sin.
Right.
However, you need to know where your boundaries end.
You know where your weak areas are. Right.
And your weaknesses.
Yeah.
And do accordingly what you need to do to keep you from falling into the next sin.
Yeah.
So no, it doesn't. It's not sin.
It's not a sin.
But it can lead you into
right.
sin
Absolutely.
because it can fall
if
into
you're not
lust.
Careful. Right.
Right. If you're not careful.
Right.
So
but remember now, we didn't kiss soon as we start courting.
No, it was a month later.
Put that in there. Yeah.
It was a month later, so we gave ourselves time. We were still getting to know each other. And then after a month, not saying you got to take a month. For us, it took us a month. Because technically, we wasn't really thinking about kissing each other at that point. We were just getting to know each other. We was enjoying each other's company, conversations.
Yeah.
So all of that was actually took place in regards to the priority on our list and not the kissing. The kissing came later.
I'm glad we planned it versus letting it happen naturally.
Yeah.
I think when you try to something like that, you let it happen naturally.
Everything gonna happen naturally.
Everything gonna happen naturally after that. It's gonna be more lust.
And
than
that's
it
why
is
I had my
affection.
stance. I was ready. I was preparing myself.
Y'all
I was praying about it.
So she had them ugly sweatpants on, but the way that she, it was just funny. I thought it was just funny, but I thought it was cute, but also respectful. And it really helped me. It really helped me. It really did.
See, and while we're talking about kissing is part of affection, right?
It is.
So when we used to be in the car, Vito, while he's driving, his hand will go on my thigh.
That was just the affectional touch.
Right.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a lustful rubbing. It was just he had his hand on my thigh, and I had my hand. I had like a little barricade with my hand, so he knew he couldn't go no further.
Well, my hand was normally where her kneecap was, just about where her kneecap was.
Above my kneecap.
So my hand could not go no further down.
And I had my hand.
And she had
right
her hand sitting right there
just
to make sure. Okay, Joker, don't you move no more than where you are. So
you know that hand get too close.
Yeah. What her name is?
I forgot her name. Clara. What's it?
I don't know. You say Chloria,
Chlamydia?
No,
Chloria.
Something.
Anyway, she would wake up if somebody is too close to the door.
Okay.
So we keep the door closed. And we have some alarm systems and some bars.
Absolutely. That's right.
Some security bars.
Yes.
To make sure it is secured, locked down, baby.
That's right.
It's on lock.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So even when it comes to affection, know you and be true to you. Know each other and respect each other to say, hey, we can't do that because that's going to take us to another place where we can't go yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you do that, not only does it, stop the sin from happening, but it brings another level of anticipation for the honeymoon.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like we haven't treaded those waters.
Right.
So it's kind of like, okay, the honeymoon Y'all, the honeymoon was funny, y'all.
There's some affection. There's some. It's like a, if you will, it's like a innocent foreplay.
Yeah.
It's like innocent foreplay
Before you go to
before you
say I do.
consummate, before you consummate the marriage
Yep.
through your, of course, consummation to intimacy, sexual intimacy. So, but yeah, I mean, even with that, we still was careful. But there was that one time we talked about that before.
Yeah.
That one time where
We
kinda,
almost slipped and fell.
We almost slipped, dipped, and fell in that area. And
Matter of fact, was we passionate kissing on that one, babe? Is that why we almost slipped and fell?
I don't know. I think we were, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, just know, listen, you know your weaknesses.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. And God will give you a way of escape.
These lips are deadly.
And I used to always look at his lips.
These lips are deadly. I didn't know they deadly until she told me they were deadly.
I was like,
they were deadly.
dang, he got some pretty lips. Every
always
time he
thought
was
had some big
talking,
lips.
sometimes I wouldn't even know what he's talking about because I'm looking at his lips.
That's a damn shame.
He sound like the Charlie Brown teacher.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking like, dog. I used to think to my mind, I wonder how he look when he sleep. I bet them lips be so pretty. Now I know.
Wow.
So hopefully this video helped you out to understand it's not about you kissing before marriage. It's about knowing your weaknesses and standing firm on boundaries. This is another type of boundary that you know you can't go. Please keep her asleep.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You know your body.
Right.
Man, you know your body.
Right.
If he decides to wake up, it's time to fall back. He used to hug me. He was like, step off me. Is that what you used to say, babe?
Yeah, I said back up off me.
Back up off me. If I'm getting too close and he getting too...
Yeah, because our hugs was not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, we was not like our bodies were touching. We were kind of like, some people, they call it that Holy Ghost hug or something like
church
that.
hug.
Yeah, church hug crap like that. But anyway, we still,
Got issues, y'all.
But we still would not be up on each other. Even
And there was
when we were
times
hugged.
when if he was weak, he was like, back off me.
Back off me.
And I can't have no hug. Back off me.
This ain't the time. This is not the
This
time.
is not the time. Back off me.
Back off me.
I would think that was so funny and cute, but he was for real. Back off me. Not right now.
Yep.
This ain't the time.
I will. Back off me.
He is yawning. He is ready to get up and go.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. All right. I'm serious, man. Hey, it was, hey, you got, that's why it's so important. We go back and continually say this thing over and over again. That's why it's so important to wait on God to connect, because God gives you that strength. See, there's a purpose when God does it. There's a purpose that falls in line when God does it. The purpose is this. You don't want to disappoint God. You don't want to mess up his name. You don't want to mess up what you have already professed and proclaimed that God did. You don't want to destroy that testimony. It is so many people that are in need of those who will walk upright and do it the right way. Not because I'm saying that we did it the right way, because it wasn't us who did it. It was God who chose us for it. Okay? We're not doing it because had we done it, we would have failed. Okay? Now, we're not knocking anybody down who were courting and they so happen to fall into it. Listen, we're not here to judge you. We're not even judging you. We're not even critiquing you or nothing. We are not your God. We don't judge you. We're just giving you our testimony.
And what worked for us.
What really worked for us. It is God chose us for each other and not us choose each other for each other. It was God who chose us for each other. And anytime when God chooses what he wants or chooses who he wants for an assignment or for a purpose, then it's like an extra strength that comes with that. It's like, I mean, I can explain it. It's like something that comes with that will help you through the tough times of you being tempted. You know what I mean? It's like there's a mechanism that stays in you because you know the importance of walking upright in the integrity and the character. You know what's at stake. Okay? You know what's at stake. Yeah. So I know with any other woman, if it had not been for God choosing her and God did not choose those other women, I know I would have had some issues. I know I probably would have had some problems. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's so important to wait on God to choose you for that, you know. I truly believe it makes all the difference in the world. It really does.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And hopefully that this video have helped you. And now you know in regards to kissing what it can lead to, and to use wisdom when that day approaches.
But it's not a sin now.
But it's not a sin.
It's not a sin.
All right. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Put your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please, and the notification bell so you will not miss any videos when we post them. All right. This is your process. Love it, trust it, embrace it. Be you.
Keep it moving.
And keep it moving. Bye, you guys.
Peace
love
out.
you.